guys are having a fantastic day, and today I'm bringing you another book haul. I have a problem. Okay, like literally a day after I uploaded my book haul, my second book outlet package came in because I'm crazy. This one didn't take as long. It only took 8 days. I ordered it on January 10th. I received it January 18th. Yeah, that's 8. I think I can do math. No, I can't. But out of all the addictions I could possibly have, I think buying books is a pretty safe one, though my wallet would disagree. Moving on to the book haul. First up, we have The Distance Between Us by Casey West. I read Casey West's debut, Pivot Point, and it was good. I liked it. I wasn't really impressed with it. A lot of people loved it, and I didn't love it. It was still good. And I think this one sounds really cute. It's a contemporary novel. I've heard really great things about it. I think it's about a girl who likes this boy who's a lot richer than she is. I'm assuming that's the distance between them. And I think money plays a really big role in their relationship. So I'm excited to see how this one goes. Next I have Insignia by S.J. Kincaid. This book is one that I've heard good things about. I haven't heard a lot about it, but what I have heard has been stellar. Veronica Roth blurbed it. Heck yeah, obviously I'm gonna buy it if Veronica Roth blurbed it. But I think this is futuristic. It's either sci-fi or dystopian, I'm not sure. But it's about a boy who excels at video games. And the government notices this, and they take him in to be a part of this army to fight during World War III. So this sounds really exciting. Next I have The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson. This is a fantasy. I have a feeling it might be high fantasy, and I'm not really a fan of high fantasy. But again, Veronica Roth blurbed it. I remember I read her review for this on Goodreads, and she mentioned it on her blog, and she was just raving about this book everywhere. So I got a copy of it. Next I have Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. I consider this one of the few YA classics. I think Laurie Halse Anderson is a YA classic author, and I haven't read this book, which is kind of embarrassing because it's a really big deal. But I think this is about a girl who is raped at a party, and so she calls the cops, and then when she gets to school everyone hates her and she's treated as an outcast, and she has a lot of emotional turmoil. I know that this was a movie and Kristen Stewart played the main character before anybody knew who Kristen Stewart was. Fun fact. Next I have Emma by Jane Austen. This is arguably Jane Austen's best novel, and I read Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice last year and I adored it so much. So if this is better than Pride and Prejudice, then it must be a heck of a good book. Normally I wouldn't have ordered this from Book Outlet. I would have just bought it at like Barnes & Noble, but this cover is so beautiful and I've never seen it at my Barnes & Noble, so I got it. This is about a woman named Emma Woodhouse, and she likes to play matchmaker a lot, and that kind of gets her into trouble, I'm assuming. But I'm really excited to read another Jane Austen book. Next I bought Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. I watched the film for this, but I haven't read the book, and I really enjoyed the film, so I thought I would get it. I really like the movie, so I hope I like the book. Usually the book is better, so I'm excited. Next I have Partials by Dan Wells. I got an e-galley of this before it came out, and I never really got into it. I only read like a couple of pages in the beginning and I just put it down. But then after it was published, my friends started reading it, and they always recommended it to me and they said it was really good, so I bought it. I think it's about a futuristic world where there are robots, but they have emotions and they can like think for themselves, and so the humans are maybe scared of them? I don't know. From what I remember of the very little that I did read, the main character worked kind of as a nurse, helping deliver babies, but these women kept on delivering stillborn babies. So there was that. That was an epidemic, or it was a problem. And finally we have Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is a sequel to Cinder. I read Cinder when it came out. Cinder is a sci-fi retelling of Cinderella, and the main character is a cyborg. And this is a sequel. I heard it's even better than Cinder. Everyone loves Cinder. I thought it was good, but I wasn't like really in love with it, but I liked it enough to pick up this sequel. I genuinely adore these covers, and I love how they look next to each other, and I love how they look when you put their spines next to each other. Ah, beautiful. beautiful, matching, yay. So that's it for this book haul. I hope you really enjoyed it. Tell me if you've read any of these beauties. Tell me if you liked them. And hopefully, if I have enough willpower, if I have enough restraint, this will be my last book haul for like at least a month because my wallet needs time to recover. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and happy reading. Goodbye! Like seriously, these books came in so close to each other that I haven't even put the books from the last book haul in their respective places on the shelf. It's pretty bad. For the first time in forever. Oh my god!